Hello everyone and welcome back to some Legends of Runeterra. We are finishing off this week with a last video of Legends of Runeterra. Probably not going to be playing it more on this channel. Like, I've had my fill. I've played it quite a bit. It is really fun, but I kind of want to go back to Magic. I feel like there's more potential there. There are a lot of decks from Theros that I haven't made, so next week we're returning to Magic, but for now, Legends of Runeterra. I have made a new deck. As per usual, my decks are named New Deck. This is... Let's actually bring this up. Yeah. So this is a Noxian and... what are they called? They're like Plitover and Zaun. So yeah, this is kind of an aggressive deck. The champions that I'm using is Jinx and Darius. Both of them quite aggressive. Jinx is more of a mid-early game aggression kind of thing. Play all your cards. She actually levels up when your hand is empty. So we have some stuff that discards just a little bit, not an extreme amount. Then she also, when she levels up, she starts to draw you cards instead, which is really good. And if you empty your hand during your turn, you create a super mega death rocket, which is obviously very nice. 4 damage to the enemy Nexus and 1 to all other enemies. It's really good, though it costs 2 mana. Anyway, then we have Darius. He's quite simple. He's a 6 mana, 6/5. He levels up if the enemy Nexus has 10 or less health, and he just becomes a 10/5 with Overwhelm. He's just really good. But that is about it. We are just going for some early aggression, then trying to control if we don't win early, to get out Jinx, you know, all this late game stuff rather. And we have some stuff that draws us cards in the late game, Augmented Experimenter, Progress Day, and then we have some removal like Get Excited to discard cards. That is about the deck. Let's get into it. Right? So, for those of you that haven't already, remember to subscribe. Hit that bell for some more card game content, I guess I have to say now, because I'm not only playing Magic anymore. But, yeah, please do if you want some more games. So what I've noticed, I have been playing this quite a bit. I've been playing against friends, I have been playing just in the normal ladder. I haven't played any ranked, really. But I've noticed some problems that I've been having with the game. Now, the game is really nice, it is really fun to play. Oh my god, he has the same champions. Interesting. It is a really fun game, but I feel like there are some things that I would want to improve here. I think one of the obvious problems that I'm having, like a surprising amount of time, is that I forget that it's my turn to attack. I don't think the game is clear enough. Like right now, let's see, it's my turn to attack. The only way that I can tell that I can attack is this token. I think there should be like, my side of the board should be glowing blue, something like this. Like when I pull this out, it starts to glow blue. But I think it should always have that, like this side blue glow. I'm pointing, you can't see that. But you can see like the blue glow that goes over the entire, like, my side of the board. That should always be there when I can attack. Because that would make sense, just, I think, personally. It just tells me that I have the opportunity to attack. And I think that's good. Now, I've been looking at the way they are handling buying cards. And that is bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, like, it is bad. I played a lot of card games. I played Hearthstone, I played freaking Artifact a little bit, I played Magic, I played, like, most of them. And, like, it is not handling the mechanic of buying cards very well. I just think they're doing it badly. Simply put. I would love to see an improvement in that, because like so far you can only buy wild cards and they're super expensive as well. So it is never worth really buying cards. Other than that though, I'm really loving the game. Now, let's continue not bashing Riot Games for their first card game. Like, let's be honest, they haven't made that many games. So I feel like it's okay. Question is it worth throwing him in just to kill the 2/2? Because he is obviously going to block this with the 2/2 if I attack with it. I don't think it's worth it. What we could do though, is that good? Maybe. If we attack with everything, he'll have to trade 2 minions, but it is good trades for him. I think we just do this. And we'll see how he blocks this. He's probably gonna put the 1/4 here, let's be honest. The thing I've noticed as well while playing this is I am usually like, I don't want to lose creatures, but since you only can have 6 creatures out at a time, that is usually, like, it is usually worth playing, like attacking more, sacrificing some of your creatures maybe, just to actually get that kind of edge in the sort of sense that you clear the board and you can just play more stuff instead. Which is, I kind of like that because it encourages you to kill off some of your creatures, and that's kind of nice. Not a lot of games or card games do that really. Like, it is his attacking turn, so let's do the Eager Apprentice first. Boom, and then we'll probably do the Arena Battlecaster. Like, the Arena Battlecaster is a really good offensive card. It just gives +1/+0 to all your attacking allies. So, that's very nice. Like, him attacking with this, that is actually, like, great. That's kind of what I wanted. The question, though, do I want to block this? I think I actually do. Because if I block this, next turn we can play the Chempunk Shredder and kill off the Sump Dredger. I feel like that is okay. Like, we stop damage from coming out. We can play the Arena Battlecaster now. And then we can get the Chempunk out. And that will kill off his 4/1. So that feels like a okay play here. Boom, face melter. Now we also do another Chempunk Shredder, so that's really nice. Well, would you look at that? He can't block. So we could actually... We could Thermogenic Beam the 2/1 and we would deal 7 damage. That is actually a lot of damage. He could play something though. I'm not a massive fan of that. The thing is, like, if I attack with the Chempunk, he will die. You know what? We'll risk it. Or no, we won't. He probably has a lot of creatures. Let's be honest, he's playing an aggressive deck, kind of like me. He probably has a lot of creatures. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I think we obviously do this. Now we kill off the spider, we get the Minotaur Reckoner down to that sort of health level where we can actually block it. And it will just be a good trade. Question is this good? We could block this guy. Is it worth it though? I don't think so. Let's play the Astute Academic. Next turn, I have a plan. It is going to be a slow spell with the... Oh, wait.
Safety mode. Didn't build one.
I think we'll do that and... Oh yeah, he can't block with those guys. Let's do this. Like, it is overkill, but it is one of the few ways that we have to kill him, like, securely. Okay, he has Darius. I feel like that's okay, though. Darius will take so much damage if he blocks anything here. Like, if he blocks anything, we can kill him next turn. So I feel like this is actually okay. Yeah, and he can only block one thing as well. That is good. The next turn we can play the Augmented Experimenter and kill him. So this is actually kind of good. Plus he goes down to 1 health. Jesus. That is actually very ambitious of him. Like, I don't need health. Health is overrated. Ooh, we also drew Darius. Very nice. Thing is, like, we can easily block him. I think we want to kill Jinx here.
What's the worst that could happen?
Boom. We will deal 3 damage, discard our hand, and draw 3 cards.
Do scuttlers think we walk sideways?
We were actually kind of lucky there. If he would have been able to play 1 more card, we would have actually kind of been screwed. But...
Okay, ready. Noxus will rise.
Okay, we're just gonna block there.
Not a shield.
Does it matter? Like, we want to kill as much as possible. So we'll do there, there, and there. Boom, there we go. That's the best way for us to block, and if we can't play any creatures this turn, we win. So this feels okay. There we go. Oh, I'm stupid. Right. Alright. I forgot that this actually works on the Nexus as well. Oh well. We got him. There we go. Victory. We actually have time for 1 more game. Like, I think that is also a thing that I kinda don't like about this. Like, I don't really mind it, to be honest. But it is a little bit annoying. And that is the part about the games taking a very long time. Like, they usually take way longer than Magic games. Which is quite impressive, because Magic games usually take a bit of time as well. There we go, we got some shards. Very nice. We are actually going to change region real quick. Or do we? Wait. This is a capsule. I kind of want the champion capsule. Let's be honest, I want champions. That is what I want. That is what enables us to make new decks. So let's get 1 more game in here. We should be able to do this like quite quickly. The thing is, like, most decks are very defensive. Like, or they aren't defensive in themselves, but you play way more defensive in this game than you do in Magic or Hearthstone. In Hearthstone, it's because you can choose to just attack the player, and in Magic, it's more like you can play out damage really early, and you don't have a maximum amount of cards that you can like have out, or creatures that you can have out at the time. So that makes the game more volatile. Now, it might sound very negative when I say volatile, but I don't think so. Like, I think the gameplay being more direct, more volatile, in the sense that you take more damage, I think that's fine. We should probably kill her. Or should we? Yeah, why not? We don't want her spawning spiders and crap, so let's murder her. There we go. Handled. Now next turn we can play the Legion Rearguard, and we can play the Eager Apprentice if we wanted to. Or we definitely do 2 Legion Rearguards, I think. Another Elise. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of don't mind that, let's be honest. There we go. Let's attack with both. Ooh, he decides to take 6 damage. I guess the way where this is like more volatile is you deal way more damage in this game. You just deal so much damage. Like, it feels like all creatures and stuff like that deal a lot of damage. Now he's gonna get a spider. That's okay. We can do that. Boom. Culling Strike. Kill it off. I feel like it's fine taking 1 damage from the spiderling. I mean... I feel like that's okay. There we go. We can do the Eager Apprentice, because it's basically a free card at this point, because we were just gonna end the round anyway.
Come closer.
Dude, he pulled 3 Elises. Is this actually happening? This is actually insane. That is insane. This is definitely the way to go. Boom. There we go. Face Melter, we kill off the spider. Hopefully it doesn't play anything though. Then we can attack with everything at the same time. And then the turn after that we do have Decisive Maneuver. So we could stun an enemy, like next turn. Or we can play the Augmented Experimenter to probably kill a creature. What is that? It can't be a board clear at least. I don't think so at least. Ah, Brood Awakening.
Go ahead. Play with your food.
This might be fine though. Let's see what it does, because we can make one of our creatures survive. Hopefully it blocks the 5-2 with a 2-1, and then we can just use the blade to kill off. Yeah, definitely. There we go. That's the way we like it. Boom. There we go. Maybe I should have done that before, but like... I don't know. Thing is, like, he definitely would have blocked the 5-2 if I killed the spider beforehand. But we would have gotten more damage through. Oh. Go. And next turn we can play the Augmented... I do like the Decisive Maneuver though. Decisive Maneuver is a really good card actually.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Yeah, we definitely play you. 3 damage there. Boom. Kill off Senna before he can play Lucian. And we also get to refill our hand. Sadly, we throw away Decisive Maneuver. I do really like it, but I think it's way better to actually get some other cards. Sneaky. Made it whiff. Which is actually kind of fine by me. Like, we get to keep our Decisive Maneuver. I'm kind of happy, actually. Warden's Prey.
Run along quickly.
Well, well, well.
Stay away from that switch.
This is actually kind of okay. Do we have a kill? We actually might have a kill here. God damn it, he had a jetty. Oh, well. Okay. There we go. And that is 7. Yeah, that is definitely a kill. So okay, he is casting a crap ton of spells as well. They're not that expensive spells. He only spelled 3 mana right now. He's gonna buff the Yeti. He has a buff for the Yeti. I'm not sure if he has anything for Elise. She's stunned. Like, she's gonna be stunned though, so... he shouldn't be able to block with her? God damn it.
We must all make sacrifices.
That is so tilting. I definitely should have used that on Elise, actually. Ah, that's annoying. That is like, how could he... wait. That was so weird. I feel like that was strange. Like, it did not work as I thought the game would work. Like, how could he block when I was casting fast spells? I thought the only reaction you could have to fast spells was casting other spells. So why could he block? That's like the real question here. I feel like he shouldn't have been able to block, you know? I need to read fast spells again. Because I feel like there was something really weird about that. Oh god. This is actually really, really bad. I'm in a really shitty position right now.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to try and clear a little bit, at least. Maybe I should have attacked with everything, because, like, he would have to sacrifice something. Yeah, I definitely should have. I like... that was so weird, you know? It was just, like, really weird. Okay, let's see here. So, can I not... there we go, thank you. Can I get... no. Okay, apparently not. You cannot check the fast keyword. I need to draw a fast spell, basically. He actually has, like, quite the good deck, which is not helping me in any way, shape, or form. And we're just pulling crap, so that doesn't help either. Okay, burst. Like, what does can't act mean? Like, okay, so slow spells say cast outside of combat and other casting. The enemy can respond. What does respond mean? That is like the real important question here.
How easy on the hands? They're new.
Like respond. God damn it. Is everyone fearsome? There we go. Thank you. I need to look this up. Because, like, I don't feel like it explained fast spell. Like, fast spells is not working as I thought they would. I always thought fast spells being spells that you can react to by casting other spells, not actually like he could block, and like, or he could block before the spell's resolved. I think that is the problem that I had. Like, why could he block before the spell's resolved? That is definitely what I'm like. That is what's confused me the most, because I feel like that then there was literally like I don't know, man. It's weird. I guess I'm just used to the way that it is set up in Magic. Like, I'm too used to that. Because in Magic it would be the spells resolve, then he gets to choose to block, rather than he can block and cast spells at the same time. It feels weird, you know. It feels like a weird... I'm just gonna have to read this real quick. Fast spells. Let's see. But allows the opponent to... like, that is so annoying. Like, what does respond mean? I hate when games aren't clear, and Riot Games is notoriously bad at explaining what spells do. It's the same in League of Legends. Many a times have I, like, they never explain to the full extent what they mean with some mechanics. Which is super annoying, obviously. And oftentimes, I know in League at least, they are not even, like, they don't have the same meaning depending on character. I know there used to be, for those of you that play, I'm just going on a rant here. For those of you that used to play League, there is a champion called Fizz and there is one called Vladimir. Both of them have an ability where they can become untargetable. Now, they have changed this, I know, but beforehand, a couple of years ago, there was a difference between their untargetable. Vladimir, if he had damage over time effects on him when he became untargetable, he could still die from them. Fizz could not. Fizz became immune to damage even though it said he became untargetable. Which is like, that was a massive like fuck up on their part. And it was like that like a long time. A very long time. So Riot Games kind of had this bad rep, according to me at least, to not being consistent in their mechanics. And like, they're not being inconsistent right now in the mechanics, but I feel like keywords should explain way better what they mean. Like, you can't just say respond. What does respond mean? Does respond mean casting spells? Can they choose to block while casting spells? Because apparently they can. And I didn't know that. I thought they could respond with spells. And then, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like a bundle of chaos basically in my head right now. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did like the video, remember to thumbs it up. That's a word, promise. Comment down below what you would like to see next week. We're going back to Magic. We're doing some more Theros. So tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see some Devotion decks maybe? I'm actually kind of excited about doing more Devotion. I really like doing Devotion. But whatever you want. Also, subscribe. Hit that bell if you want some more card game content. I've been Udalad. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.